hopping right back into another exciting episode of the Airship, and I will be going in the second position with the blue troops, so we don't have much time to figure out where we want to go, but we are doing progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzards, and you're going to have to forgive me a little bit for this video and maybe a few upcoming ones. I am trying to get a little bit far ahead on the main channel, at least, because I've started to get a little bit sick, which is concerning, but maybe relatively normal if you've been here on the channel before. But at the same time, I also might be taking a little mini vacation. Okay, we're just going for super duper mega glory in this whole back pocket. Please, nobody be directly behind me. Thank you. I'm going on possibly a little bit of vacation. I don't really know. Just for my daughter's birthday, we might go out of town for a day or two. So if for some reason I get too sick or I just simply leave town and I skip an upload or something, don't be too alarmed. But we're going to be trying to get out videos every single day. And if nothing else, there's always the More Vampire Chicken channel that you can make sure you are subscribed to, just in case I don't post a main channel video and you need your fix for the day. I think the More Vampire Chicken channel will be all up to date, and hopefully the main channel stays the same. But just in case, just throwing out a little friendly warning at the beginning of this video. But let's get down to business. Nobody cares why we don't show up to work some days. People only care about how are we going to win the next biggest honeypot in all of Risk. Well, these blizzards are kind of wild, because this is like a 1-point hold that extends all the way to like the middle. So this is like, no, to right here. This is a 1-point hold if I had gone here on the +3, +3, +2, +1, +4, +1. And there's also this big honeypot. So I think somebody is probably going to work out. And if somebody capped here, you know, you can get this +4, +2, +1 on a 1-point hold. This is a pretty big honeypot. I'm in a very big honeypot that is super likely that somebody's behind me, either here or here. White, we don't really see. I do just want to know, I just need to know if anybody's right here. First things first, anybody right here? No. All right, cool. I like to overextend as massively as possible. It's important to me that pink is a bot. It's actually important to me that we just massively overextend. Any caps right here? No. All right. Excellent. Okay, so green is right there. Perfect. I would say that's probably the greatest first turn in history. I hope they don't get last and get 10 troops and find my capital. So it was very likely that somebody was in here. But somebody had to come a-looking, right? Somebody had to come looking. We'll see if that is the greatest play or the dumbest thing that's ever happened. But I currently am sitting on a +5, so I can't imagine it failing. And this burned expert is the guy that's behind me. Maybe there's a silly guy behind him. You never know. I think the pink bot has capped in the fuel piles, which is a hilarious cap, but probably not something we're going to be going for anytime soon. So really, green needs to do a whole lot, and he's going to see this cap, and he's going to be like, oh my god, blue's an idiot. But maybe he's too scared, man. Maybe he's too chicken to come all the way up and fight me. But only the bot sees. So if somebody's here, they're going to find me if green's back here, but red is somewhere down here. That's glorious. Red is Sid Pinkney. I guess this is a color close to pink, but not really pink. Black, I guess, is not here. Ted Stryker. Okay, awesome. We're the greatest to ever do it. We've survived everybody but green. And now it all comes down to the burned expert, who's going to be the only one getting burned. So he does get 8. He literally could come up and get my capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then my 2. Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could. So he must be cleaning out this. And I think he's going to just take. I hope he takes and then just off caps. If he takes and off caps, I'm going to wake up with so many troops and I'm going to smoke them. Yeah. And then just sit there. He's going to go one more, right? Okay. So he breaks 1 bonus. So I'm only going to get a +1, which is not great. But he's going to off cap, right? I have 20 territories and he's not defending his position. He has a little bit on the cap. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get in there. So we should have 18 plus, which is like 6 + 2 is 8. We should do 9 on 6. So with a good roll, we get through. And only the bots see. Apparently nobody's here. Alternatively, we could just take this stuff. It appears that nobody's here. White is on this side. Nobody was in here that I could see. Like, we literally could go for stuff over here as well. Because it feels like this whole honeypot is relatively clean. So the goal is to remove green, then dominate out of here, get all the way to this 1 point. And then if nobody is in the top, I mean, we just keep taking the top, and life is good. But yeah, we will see. So white and red are both over here. And then we saw black. What did black do? Maybe we didn't see black. Maybe we don't know. Maybe black is over here. But I'd say a little 10-on-6 gameplay here is just widely in order. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. We'll try that one. So he can do that again. But now he knows that I'm way too big for him. And now I'm ready to overextend for my next bonus. And I think I'm a genius for it. Now, I'm a little worried that black maybe I don't know. Black maybe is in here, and maybe black has the vault, and they're going to push this way, and maybe we don't get green out in time. But green now understands exactly how big I am. 10 for red. Red has the kitchen. They also have the armory or something? Who knows? They're going for here, but they're just going to take this entire bottom. Then at some point, they're going to run into white, who is over here. And this is all a honeypot as well. Choke point, choke point, choke point. So this is like this huge honeypot, and white is behind red. So they will naturally fight. Yeah, black is on this side. Okay. So black is on this side, so we should be alarmed. He has the vault, and now he's taking the meeting room, and now he's going to start working on the gap room. So we need to make very quick work of green here, which is not so easy. Somehow we really got to get green out, and then we got to go really hard into black when he doesn't see it coming. Because black is also in this pocket. Now, I guess he will come here and go to the center, where he could run into somebody else, but it's not that likely. And I suppose, too, I could just push through here, because this isn't the next place that black is going to go. But if green lets me smash him again, like, he should be close to dead. So he's going to hit me again. Now he's going to have 6. So hopefully he keeps going and just gets really weak. Or hopefully he stays off with a 6. He's going to go all the way back now, right? So I'm trusting that he went back to the capital. So I'm going to break green, and then I think I'm going to try, if I have enough troops, I'm going to get rid of black here and try to take this. Just getting black farther away from me. Because after black takes this +4, they're probably going to want to go for me. So maybe I can see what's in here and deal with that. So white is getting 9. They're probably going to come in here. White and red should get into some sort of fight that slows them both down. So I'm going to do this. Let's take some not 100% chances here. Okay, so let's leave that for our good friend green to hit. Let's take a not 100% roll. So we see green on that side. Let's give green something to do over here. Cool. Yeah, black already sees a lot of this. Okay, I'm going to go right here. Okay, let's try that. So we're still continuing to try to grow while also slowing down green. The bot adds in here. Hopefully the bot cleans green out of this pocket. Otherwise, green might try to break me. So green and black are the 2 threats on this side. Please don't break me. All right, that's fine. We can use our cap to take all of this and get the bot out of here now. There is a split, though. It's kind of annoying, and we have to overextend quite a bit. But it might be a risk that we're willing to take. So red is getting 12. Hopefully they're going to go straight into white, or hopefully red doesn't see white coming. Hopefully red does something random and then white fights them. I think we're better off if red doesn't strike white first. But I think if red strikes white first, I think red will positionally be able to defeat white. I don't know where the red capital is. But I think if red strikes first, he's going to win this whole pocket. And it's going to be red is big in here. Black is big on this top area. And then I'm hopefully big in this area. So black and I are both going to have to share the middle if we're actually going to work together to fight red in some sort of endgame. And who knows if that's going to happen. Now, next turn, black is massive because this is the turn he takes the gap room. So he's getting 10. He grabs extra territory. He gets the +4. He's going to get like 15 next turn or something because he's getting all that extra territory. And I think the win for black is to push in and defeat me while I have green behind me before red can win this entire pocket. I believe that's the way that it will work. So we'll see what green does. So if I'm black, that's how I'm going to interpret my best chance of winning. If I'm black and I have all that, I'm going to probably try to turn my attention on blue. And I know he hasn't seen exactly where my cap is. He doesn't exactly know. But that's where my head would be at. Now, green's head might be at quitting the game. So this is a great turn of events for us. If green quits, the bot will roll off the cap. That's when we'll steal this whole position. and life will be great. So I actually maybe take a turn to get my capital defended. I'm going to try to take all of this. And by get my capital defended, I mean, you know, mildly overextend to try to get this other bonus. Wait for green to roll off and take it back. And we'll see how black chooses to play it. Black bullying me, I think, is the right play. And I think it's logical, given his position on the board, to fight me while these two are at war. Because we're now in a 4-human player endgame. Purple is a bot and green is a bot. And in a 4-player endgame, if these two end up fighting each other, and I'm black, I'm going to be like, oh, great, my win is fighting this other guy. That's how I would interpret it, but I don't know. Hopefully they have some other interpretation. I'm going to knock black out. I know black knows I'm here. I just want him to have to go a greater distance if he's coming to get me. So, yeah, all of that looks great. I'd say this is an insanely well-defended capital. 9, that sounds perfect to me. And now green will go into me. We'll take 1 turn to remove him, and then we're going to finally have a good position. So black has a good, stable position before me. So if I'm black, I'm running around and trying to fight me. But I don't know. Maybe he'll interpret the position differently, and we'll catch a lucky break. 10 for red. So this is an indication that these guys are fighting. Now, white must have some cap that can't be broken. White gets 10. I think that's comms and cockpit. White must be, like, right here. So these guys getting an equal amount is great. If they both get just plus 10, we'll know that it's difficult for one player to destroy the other. And that means probably they're going to have, like, a long, extended war that neither one can win very quickly. But now black has 15. So logically, too, my win is to try to fight black, but black gets to start in a better position than me because I still haven't cleaned out green. So black does nothing. I am very excited. Black does not go super psycho vampire chicken style for the blue player. He plays the cautious, normal, the main line. If you're a chess player, he's playing the main line. He's not playing the aggressive wild gambit. He's playing the traditional main line of the Berlin here. you slowly wait and you don't go to super aggressive mega war right off the rip. Okay, so the bot's gonna break. This is anticipated. We hopefully are strong enough to get all of this out. And green really did have a chance to defeat me, I guess. He just had to be as psycho as me. So the reason I won this war with green, even though he's behind me, is I went insane on turn 1. And green could have said, wait a minute. Blue did about 40 attacks on turn number 1. That's not usual. That's not the way it normally goes. Maybe I should, really go get him good. But instead, he let me out-generate him. And we were able to crush him. So let's hope that we can get this whole pocket out. And then we'll see if black actually comes into us or if black's chilling. Only time will tell. This is not the elimination, but that is great. I mean, honest, I'm crazy. I thought about going on a cap. That's insane. We'll see if black wants to push through. I'd say a 9 cap's probably good. I mean, black's coming through with, what, 30 troops? Through an 8 into a 9 cap? Ain't no way. There's so many territories. All right, so let's let that kind of simmer. And then because I'm crazy, I believe my win is to go for black. Now, there's also probably some bot cap over here. Yeah, red is getting 10, so this is good. These guys are not really... One player is not able to dominate the other between the fight in red and white. White's getting like 9, red's getting like 10. White can't break red down here. Red probably is on, like, the sauce or something. Somehow, like, white can't get through and break, and red can't get through white. Or maybe these guys are going crazy now. And the problem is that black will see. If red does something insane, black has vision that I do not have. So let's see what he does. He could easily have 30, 40? How many troops could he have? He's going this way. He's knocking me out. He's making sure I don't have vision. He is going for this bonus, which I don't think we want him to have. And maybe we don't want him to have vision over here. So I don't know where green is. Of course, there's still a lot of the map that we don't know. So I'm doubting that I can run and break black. I just simply assume he has a much bigger stack guarding his bonuses. But I could definitely be wrong. So I guess we'll definitely extend to this next bonus. I'm considering knocking him out of here. Because then I get to watch the fight. He never gets this bonus. Maybe he has this cap. Maybe he's already found the bot cap. But I want to make sure he doesn't get this bonus. I'll let Black know that it's war, but I don't think it's turbocharge into his bonus time. Oh, White removes all of that. Okay, no problem. So White removes that. And White is big because they're not massively overextending to win a war with Red. You guys are crazy. Okay. Now, we could go psycho and try to see what Black has going on. But my guess is that that will alarm him, and then he will strike us first. But at the same time, what if we just crushed him now? Let's go see. How much bot could there be? Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, nobody found this one, huh? Okay. I'm not really a cap defender. A lot of people know this about me. If Black comes through, there's a 10 blocking him. That's amazing. So now that Black will see that the bot only has 3, maybe he's more likely to go for an elimination, but it's only for the 10 trade. So Black is in here and Black's been removed. So I'm kind of biding my time waiting to find Black. And so I guess if Red and White are not fighting, Red is probably going to try to take this area of the board. Because Red can probably get away. Red has, like, exterior and security and probably can't hold the kitchen, but he can probably move into the electrical. So my guess is that Red is going to take this stuff, and then White is, like, trapped behind him. So in my opinion, the way that I win is I destroy Black and take the entire top position. By extension, Black should do exactly the same to me. And I hope I've explained why. So this is almost... I got the kill on green. This is likely him going into electrical / medical. All right. So he's probably going to start getting stronger than White, and White is probably at least semi-trapped behind him. So I still think Red is the favorite to win this war. But White has like a good enough capital that it's going to take Red a little bit of time. So he's maybe cleaned out literally like all of this. Now Black is the one we're worried about. He's only getting 14. We are out generating Black. And I think we get to see what he does, because he's going to come down and see me here. He's going to turn to the left, see that I have the capital. And hopefully we get to see exactly how big he is. Oh my god, he is humongous. Ah, and he's going for our bonuses. Ah, well played. Yeah, so Black understands. We are very susceptible to an attack. Okay. Really well done by Black. I don't have a trade, so I think we might just die. Yeah, he just did it better. Yeah. Good game. All right, so Black just might beat us. If I had a turn in, we could actually fight him. Yeah, without a turn in, it's kind of tough. So we have to wait for a turn in. And then we're not going to be able to do anything. That was like all of him, though. So if I have a turn in, this is all probably weak. We could just retake. If he beats us to a turn in, I think we just die. So that's pretty upsetting. So I guess we'll wait. Actually, maybe we can break a lot of them. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Or we can go for a kill on Pank. But I guess we're going to go all in to the top and assume that was most of him. Okay. So there should be like a empty cap. My guess is that he's capped in the records. Let's see if it's empty or not. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, cool. So we'll see who wins this fight. I think it's whoever gets a trade wins. So if I had a trade, we could have killed him. We literally could have straight up killed him if we had a trade. All right, so we'll see. The bot turns in. We also could have gone for the bot to get a trade, which I did think of, but I don't know. I only had 14, and it's a lot of like splitting. The bot's in like all of these corridors, but it was probably there. So hopefully we have a trade on 4. Oh my god, we don't have a trade on 4. Oh, we almost certainly lose this because we don't have a trade. No trade on 4 is absolutely brutal. So we're going to have to go to 5 and then try to kill the pink bot for an extra trade and then destroy him that way. He doesn't know about this cap. So Red got bigger. Red did take like all of this stuff. And this might be Red going for White now. So knowing my luck, Black will have a turn in and he'll win literally all of this. And then I'll be stuck and just praying that I can somehow kill the bot on the next turn. If Black takes my whole position minus this cap, and I don't have a trade, he's just gonna find me and kill me. He's done it so well. Yeah, I think black understood and he got this. So nobody was contesting him and I got contested by green. Yeah, red's already huge. Wow, really well timed by red as well. So now red is colossal. So we're at war with black. And now red is colossal. Okay. So what I'm saying is black just made us both die. What a dummy. What a dummy. Red just wins the game now, I bet. Oh, he's still going. Okay. Well, I don't have a trade, so it's not like I'm killing black. A trade here is perfect. If black goes to 4 and I have a trade, if I have a trade here, I win this game immediately. If I have a trade, I just win. Okay. All right, he gets it. If I have a trade, I just win. But I do not. So I lose. Okay. Try to take this bonus. Just kidding. I'm not even strong enough to take a bonus. So he's almost certainly going to beat me to a trade. The plan is to get the kill on pink and then just hope that we're surviving. Red is going to get like an obscene amount here. And I assume if you're red, you try to go for the pink kill. So he might get the pink kill and see this cap. He might even steal this cap and feed me to black. But I think red is going to win this game now. Trade on 4, we kill black, we kill pink, and we actually probably win. But no trade on 4, I think we lose. Because if I had a trade on 4, we kill black. Yeah, we kill black, pink, and we just go right into red first, and then we maybe win the game. But that's all right. No trade on 4, we die. It was, this is the nature of going insanely aggressive. Yeah, he comes this way first. Discovers my capital. And he doesn't go for the kill on pink. He slow plays it, giving black time to try to kill me. So black gets to start with 20. Okay, black is going to try to kill me. He doesn't know about this cap, though. Black is going to try to kill me. And then my goal is to somehow defeat pink. Okay. Maybe we can somehow get a... Maybe we somehow... We work with black here? Nah, I don't think so. All right, so maybe the plan is to go for pink. And then I guess we play for second place. Okay, so the plan is turn in, kill pink, get a trade, and then play immediately for second place. Because this guy's not going to kill us right here. Okay. Hello. Yep. It's the end of the game, buddy. It's the end of the game. That's the end. Red wins today's game. Bit of a heartbreaker. Bit of a heartbreaker. Okay. It's not all of pink. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. That wasn't all of pink. Red has a kill guard on pink. No way. Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What are you laughing about, bro? You think I should be playing for first with a guy like you? You think I should be playing for first with a guy like you? I don't think so, bro. I think I offered you peace and you said no. You said let's fight for last. So let's do it, buddy. You want to fight for last? Let's fight for last. Let's do it. You know where pink is? It's not funny. It's literally the least funny thing. You're the reason, bro. You're the reason we're both dying. As soon as we realized red was huge, you could have been nice and we actually could have worked it out. It's not funny, man. It's normal. It's insanely normal. In red, we could have beat, man. Look at red. Red all off cap and whatever, man. Red was so beatable, man. Now he will, if he's going for somebody, he's going for me because I have 3. So red is going to maybe kill me. I guess we're going to get third. All right, I guess not. All right. So we are just basically going to get blocked. If black gets a turn in before us, I guess they will kill us. Otherwise, I guess we're just kind of busto here. I don't think I remove all of black. All right, we continue to offer black peace, and he's just going to continue to remove all of us. He actually just takes a card and chills? No way. Just takes a card and chills. Cool. Alrighty. I'm gonna do the same. I'll keep a kill guard on you if I win this one. Okay. I will not be keeping a kill guard on you today. You can figure it out. If the other guy kills you, great. The other guy is doing it nice and slow. Now, if black gets a trade before me, I think they can kill me. Red might randomly block it somehow. We do have a trade on 4. That's going to remove me from the top. All right, so he decides to go into the top first. This is going to absolutely feed me to black. So black's going to be able to kill me for 4, unless this guy actually kills me. Okay, so we're going to get fed to black. So this was the better side to be on, only because red chose to go into the top first. Yeah. Okay. So he's not even... He's going to defend here the whole off cap. I understand. He's going right back here. He is going for the kill on me. Wonder if he makes it. I don't think he's going to make it in time. He's going to make it very easy for black to kill me. No, black did that really well, though. But I think once this was happening, if black wanted to play for first, then I think he should have. Yeah. Red insanely feeds me to black, and we end up getting third. Now, black might be able to go through. Black is going to kill me, and he might go through. Black actually might win this game. But he doesn't set up for it. He's just taking the bonus. Oh, black's not even trying to win? I guess I don't know what's going to happen. If black killed me and went through, I think he would win. And he's a master. He should have known. Anyways, I mean, I thought he was playing well, but if he didn't want to play for a win, you have to actually work with me as soon as red is big. But you know what? It was a tough lobby, and we did our best. And if you want to play in the toughest lobbies, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.